Good evening and welcome to Business Prime. My name is Kelly Boss and thank you so much for staying with KTN. Now we start with the tourism sector, where Kenya's tourism sector continues to struggle amongst its peers in Africa despite tourism numbers hitting new highs. This is according to the Deputy President Kithure Kindiki, speaking while presiding over the official opening of the 15th Magical Kenya Travel Expo in Nairobi. The Deputy President has asked the Ministry of Tourism to ramp up its marketing strategies to attract investments and more visitors. Esther Diana attended the event and filed this report.
Despite the positive picture, our numbers could do better. We remain head above shoulders when ranked against our East African brothers, but struggle when compared to destinations in North and South Africa.
Even with eyes set on attracting more international visitors, the Deputy President has acknowledged that domestic tourism is showing significant growth potential.
Karibuni Kenya.
The Ministry of Tourism has been tasked with ensuring that Kenya taps into the projected growth potential of tourism in Africa by stimulating investments in the sector.
We shall be able to meet the target of attracting 5.5 million visitors annually, increasing our earnings to 1 trillion Kenya shillings, increasing employments.
And in a bid to enable tourism through ease of movement, Kenya is improving connectivity infrastructure and opening up its skies for direct flights from global hubs.
We therefore must make progress towards enhancing market access in the tourism services sector, and this means the removal of discriminatory barriers and the ease of movement of persons.
The expo, which has drawn over 6,500 delegates from 40 countries with a focus on intra-African partnerships, comes at a time Africa's contribution to Kenya's tourism earning is growing.
We are seeing the growing need to go digital to market our entire area in East Africa. We want to see a bloc that is stable. Stability of the East African community is important for us to attract the kind of investors we require.
And similarly, the interest in the African market is very appealing to travelers from the Caribbean region. So we are looking also to encourage Barbadians and by extension other residents from the Caribbean region to visit Kenya and the African continent.
In 2024 alone, Kenya received more than 2.4 million international visitors, earning the country over 452 billion shillings, surpassing 2023 figures. Existing numbers and sector projections show that the tourism sector is on an upward trajectory. However, investment gaps and slow diversification from the traditional coastal and wildlife tourism in Kenya and across the region continue to limit tourism earnings. Esther Diana, KTN, Nairobi.
Now, Kenya's sugar sector is